Alright guys, so this Kia Soul 2011, it's a 1.16 engine, 1.6 engine right here on the hood. So I already got the valve cover out. So we just got tins all the way around. You know, we just got to remove all the tins all the way around, remove the coils. We got the coils right there. Let me see, can you see it? You know, got the coils right here already. So they 10 millimeters on top of it. So it's gonna be all the way around. Then unplug all the let me see, unplug all these let me see if I can zoom in right there. That's fine. Okay, so unplug all the connectors, which is this right here. I just pull it to the side. And there is no cooling on the system. And the other thing that I did is I removed this housing for the radiator. So it got 3 millimeter bolts right there, and it goes right here. So I will remove those right there. And now we're going to I'm gonna start removing all the wiring for the injectors. And let me see. I'm gonna get the alternator, you know, all this thing out of the way, belt and everything. So let me see if I can get the belt first with the 15. Yeah, 15. So the belt should goes right here. I can really not use the let me remove the this thing out of the way, maybe 15 right here. I think it's 15 or 14 either way. Let me see. Yeah, it's gonna be 14 right there for the tensioner. Let me see if I can get it out. Yeah, it's 15, 14. Let me pop that belt off. Okay, it's off now. Okay, so we got that off already. We got the belt off. I already have no way to show the, you know, the how it goes in there, but I removed that already, and I'm gonna start removing the bracket over here from the alternator, and that's gonna be 10 millimeters on the side. Let me see if I can break this close. I can bring this close to it. Let me see, right there. Let's see if I can get this down a little bit. Okay, alternator right there. We're gonna use the 10. And use right here. Well, actually, we can remove the whole thing, the whole bracket, so it's not gonna be on the weight. So we're gonna, oh, that's 12 right there. 12, 13, and get it 12. So that's 12 right there. Okay, that's one. And the second one is longer, the other one is short. Okay, so the bottom one, it's let me see, the bottom one, the top one, it's longer, and the bottom one is short. So I'm gonna put this on the side so I don't mix that right there. Now we have to remove another bolt, which it goes down here with the 12. Let me Yeah, it's not 12, the bottom one. I'm trying to fill in that one right there, and it's gonna be like 15, 14, something like that. But it's gonna be a short one. I'm gonna try 14 because I can't see it. Yeah, it's 14. So we're trying to get the 14 out. So 14 on the way. Okay, I got that loose, but one thing that I'm missing is the removed battery. So I'm gonna lose the battery now. I forgot that. Okay, got one off. So it was battery was discharged, so but I just forgot to remove that. So now we're gonna remove the connector right here, which it looks weird. I'm gonna try to see if I can get these things out of the way. Cause I don't, right here, I think maybe. I don't see the way to get this connector off. Okay, let me remove this connector right here. I can maybe squeeze that. That's this connector is for the AC compressor, so that way I got enough room. This is I believe there's a BVT sensor, and yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can get the whole thing with the alternator off. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit to pull it. This is the bolt for the alternator. Now I'm gonna get this thing out of the way. Let me see if I can get it right here, because it's connected the whole thing over here, so I can't really mess with that one. Now we can see the bolt right there. Let me see. I barely can see that one right there. Hold on, let me see if I can show that part right there. This is the bolt right there. That's gonna be 14. Okay, let me get 14 right there. It looks like 14, 13, 14. That's a 13, let me see, 12. So it's gonna be 12 right here to remove the alternator. Right there. 12. Now we can pull this up and bring it up here, so we can see we can get the best way to get this connector off. Let me see, I can get a flathead. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna try to remove the connector over here, which I'm pressing it, but it won't release it. So I'm gonna help and see if it can pop with that. No. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. There is no. I don't feel the. It won't come off this thing. I really have no way to get this out, so I can barely see exactly how this thing goes because I believe this is broke right here. So I'm going to press this up and see if it's coming. The thing is coming for sure. Okay, it pops right off. So you just have to pull it maybe, I mean like, yeah, it just slide in there. You just have to press this down and pull it and it should come off the whole thing. So we got the alternator off. Now we're going to remove the 10 millimeters right here for the connector. Okay, we got those 10s right there. Now remove the ejector connectors. They tight, same thing. They tight. Let me see. Okay. Press down, I mean push the connector and press down. It should release. Yeah. Press in. Press this top. Let me see. Goes in there. Okay. Press this top down like that, and then press in and then pull it. Yeah. So that's the way we got that right there. Now we just release this little connector right here on the side. Okay, right there. Got that right there. Now there is another sensor right here on the side, which I believe is like a cam sensor. Okay. And then there is another sensor right here, which not sure what's the name on it. What's the name of that sensor? Okay. There is another sensor right here. There is like two sensors right there, which I don't see exactly. Okay, I'm gonna remove the let me see, what sensor is this? It's like a 12 position sensor right there on the side. Okay, it's loose now. Now we need to, let me see if I can get this other sensor right here on the side. Yeah, that thing won't come off, so let me get the out of the way. Now I'm gonna remove the 10 over here for the air box. See if we can get it out. Okay, one right there. I'm gonna get that. Okay, one more loose. Right here on the side. I can get this hose out of the way. It's already out. Okay. Okay, so let me get the, what else? Throw cable right here, but I believe we better remove the whole thing with the throw body. So we keep the whole thing on the side. Let me remove this TPS insert. It's tight too. Okay, we need the flat head to help the flat top on the sensor come off. See, it's already loose. That one now. Now we're going to remove the throw body. Let me see if we can get it out. Okay, let me move this right here. Yeah, right there. Now we're gonna get the throw body off. Yeah. There's one right there. Let me get that one there. Okay, there's another one. Another 10 right here on the bottom. And another 10 on the bottom. One. That's number 2. A 3. Okay, this is number 4 right there. Now we got the throw body loose out of the intake. We have to remove a hose, 2-3 hoses down there, which let me see. It's on this one, so we need to. I remove 4 bolts right there on the throw body, all 4, and then now we have to remove that hose right there, that one, and the 2 bottom ones. You know, they probably can come out with the whole thing, you know, with the whole housing right there, you know. So we're gonna unplug the sensor right here. Let me see. Okay, that one right there, and this one just have to probably, let me see. Yeah, just pull it out. It should come off. One. So let me keep doing this thing out of the way. Let me see this one. This one we just have to push this thing that way, and it should come off. But on this one it won't come off. And this one didn't work right the same way. So, okay, let me see. Let me see if I can get this flathead. Okay, so I removed there is a sensor behind over here, that one right there. Remove that connector. Let me move this out of the way. Remove that connector right there, that one. And there is another one hiding back here, down here, you know, which you don't see, but it's hiding like right here, which I believe is like a crank sensor or something right here. So make sure you remove that connector too. So already, this side's already almost loose everything. So now we're gonna deal with the housing on the throw body. So I'm gonna lose that hose right there, so it give me enough room to get the throw body out of the way. Let me see if I can get that. Okay, so I already removed this hose from the throw body. Now I'm going to remove this hose right here because it's on the way. So I'm gonna get this out. Get that off. So now we got enough room over here to see how everything goes. I'm gonna remove the let me see where this bracket goes right here. 10 over here, 10 millimeters, and the other 10 over here on the side, which I believe I can do with this one. That's one. There's another two. Another bolt right there. So this bracket's loose already. So I'm gonna get the hose out of the way because this is squeezing. So that gave me enough room to play with this thing. So I'm gonna get this out and get the flathead. Let me get the flathead on this one. Easy peasy. Okay, so we got this one here. Let me pull it out. That thing is tight right there, so you have to play with that one too. Let me see. Come off right there. We got that loose too now. This one out of the way. Okay. We got that one out of the way. Now we got enough room to get this off. Let me see if I can get all this stuff out of the way on this one. Which is 1, 2, yeah. 3 brackets. So, okay, gonna get this one out of the way. Now we got enough room. I don't know if you can see that right there. There's not that much light right there, so yeah. Now we got enough room right here. On this one, we just have to. I believe it should be better to get the housing, you know, in there, like leave it in there, and then just lose the 10 millimeter bolts on the side. Let me see if I can do that. Now I'm gonna remove the housing right here with the 10. Okay, so that one loose. I'm gonna get the other one loose too. loose. Now we're gonna get this thing on the bottom and see if we can get through to it. Yeah, right there. Okay, this is what I'm using it. Small one. Now now I'm gonna use this one right here. Let me see if I can get to it. Okay. Let me see if I can get the whole thing out. Okay, that one is loose. That 10 is stuck in there, so I'm gonna use another 10 to get the next one off. Okay, got another one right here, and the last one. Okay, I got it off. That's two right there. And the third one right here. Smell like burn thing. Okay, so we got that off. I'm gonna remove the 12 right there. There is a 12 down there on that pipe. Let me see if you can see that right there. On this pipe right here. Let's remove this 10 right here, because this is still it's attached to a head, so we just better get that one out. With the same thing with the 12, I'm gonna loose it first. Okay, got that off. Okay, I got it off. This is the bolt for it. So it's loose, that one too. Now we have to focus on the, let me remove this one. Sensor right here. And we probably have to, this is the O2 sensor. And on this one, I believe it should come off, pressing that thing right there. Now I'm gonna remove the O2 sensor connector right here. So you just push this thing inside, I believe. There's a little thing in there. And then it should come off, I think. No, it won't come off. One thing I thought it was like just push in, but not really. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove the connector right here on top. Push the top, pull out. Same thing on the other one. Just leave it like that for now. And then I have to remove the bracket from here. So, but it's gonna be about 10. Let me see. Here's the 10 millimeters right there in the back to remove that bracket right there. Can you see it? Yeah. I'm gonna use this one right here. Let me see. They not 10, about 12 right there. Let me see. Get all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so this one here. It looks like a 12 behind. Okay, we got one right there. And there's another one. Same thing, same. Okay. And then I got another one. And the bracket right there. You just put it back. I'm gonna get this out of the way. This is this bracket is for the sensor. Goes right here. Let me see, for this one right here. So this thing goes inside. Okay, so we got everything out of the way over there. Connectors and everything. Now we have to remove the tin on a few line. I believe it's 10, yeah. 10. Another one. Another 10 right there. I'm not sure if it is fuel in there, fuel pressure. I don't think so. Yeah, it's not fuel pressure in there. I'm gonna let it drain right there. Okay. So we got that right there. Now we're going to remove the intake manifold, which is not too many, but I believe it's a bracket down here which holds this thing down. Let me see if I can feel it down here. There is no way to tell what exactly that goes. So now we're gonna remove the intake manifold. Let me see if I can exactly find. Should be a bracket somewhere holding it. I don't know. I'm gonna remove the dipstick. I'm gonna start removing the 12 right there. One 12 right there. The other one right here in the corner. And then the other one here. There's a nut right there. Another one. And I have to remove one more, which is gonna be, let me see right here. Let me get the short one, I believe. I need a long extension. I need a long extension for that one. Okay. Another one right here. Now let me remove the intake and see what else is in there. Put them on the side. Okay, we got on the bottom, we got the knock sensor. And what else? And there is a 10 millimeters right here. I don't know if you can see that right there. Let me get the phone in it. Okay, so it's a 10 millimeters right there, and then we got the knock sensor. I mean, you don't have to take this off, but I mean, it should be better if you would get this part out of the way, so we can get the better view to get the heads out. Either way, but for now I'm gonna just leave it like that. You know, it's not on the way, so I'm just gonna remove the 10 right there. And then after remove the 10, I have to deal with the bracket over here. And then remove power steering pump over here and exhaust manifold. Okay, so I'm gonna keep removing the bolts behind on the exhaust manifold. Okay, that one right there. Another one. that right there. There is one right here, but I have no room because I got the power steering pump right there. So I have to get this thing out of the way. I'm gonna see if I can hang it in here, but it's not enough room. Okay, so there's one bolt right here, which is it carry ground for the steering pump. It should be two bolts. There is another bolt on the bottom, which I can probably reach it from here. Yeah, it's right here on this side. It's like right here. So let me show you this. I got all these bolts loose already. So there's one right here, another one down here, this one, this one, this one, that one right there. There is another one right here, and then there's that one right there. I can reach it, and the other one right there, right here on the bottom. That one right there with the 12. So this one I believe it takes 13. So I'm gonna do that. Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna try and do that one right there. I'm gonna see if it is at 12 or 13. Yeah, 13 now. So we're gonna try 14 right here on this bolt right here. Okay, we got that one right there. 14. We're gonna try the bottom one. This thing is on the way. Let me see if I can pop this out of the way so I can have more room to play right there. Let me see if I can get that one right there on the bottom. Let me get the 14 with the swivel maybe. Let me try this 14 with the swivel. Let me see if we got enough room to get it into. It's right there. Let me try without. Okay, so I put the jack on the bottom so I can start removing all this stuff out of the way. So I'm gonna start with that one on top. Looks like 17 right there. That's one. Oh, come on, buddy. And then another one. And this one here. Another one. Okay. The mount out of the way. Okay, so let me see if we can put it back in here. Okay, so now we have to remove this bracket right here, which is 14. So I'm gonna remove this one here. It looks like 50 now. Okay, it looks like a 15 over here. Yeah, looks like 15 right there. Let me see if I can get it faster with the input thing. 15 right here. Okay. There's one right there. Let me see where I can put this one right here. on right there. There's another one down there. Let's see. Barely can get them to it. Let me see if I can get that one with here. I'm gonna try with this one. Okay. I hope I can get it out. Okay. Oh, my bad. Okay, I got this one right here. I'm gonna put the bolts back on just to make sure we don't lose them. Okay, we got those right there. Right there. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna remove the 10 millimeters right here on the pump. We see on the water pump. You see those fours right there. See, we got 4 bolts right there, and we got this 14 right here. So we were gonna remove this one first, and then we're gonna remove the auto pulley, which is over there, and then the crankshaft pulley. So let me do that now. All right, guys. So I will remove all the pulleys. Let me show you what I got right here. So I removed the auto pulley, which goes like same thing, and this is the water pump pulley, which you have 4 bolts, 4 tanks, and I got the water pump, which you got another 4, got a 5 bolts, see right there. So I removed those already, and let me see what else. Okay, so and I removed these 10. This is 12 right here. I mean, hold on, this is 14, I believe. Now 12, 112 right here on this side, and then in the other side, same thing. This is the other 12 goes in there. And then the rest of the bolts, they're gonna be 10. And what else? Let me go down there. Oh, I removed the pulley. Let me go down there. Wait. Okay, I removed the crank pulley right there, crankshaft pulley right there with the, that was a 24, I believe. Let me see, 24. Yeah, 24 right, okay, hold on. I removed the crankshaft pulley right there with the 24. And I removed the tensioner, which is right here with the 14 tensioner. I removed the plastic too, this plastic right here with the 10s right there. A couple 10s right there, one right there. The other one goes right here. And then another 2 right here, right there. And then the plastic goes off. And then I got the pulleys and everything out of there. So now I just have to remove all the 10s right there. You see those 10s? I have to remove those right there. And it should come off. Now, what I did on the timing marks, it's I got this. I got on the top, this center right here, the piston, and on this mark, what I did is, if you see right there, let me see if I can show you that part right there. You see, I make that mark right there. You see, I make that mark same like this one right here. The back end, the same thing on this one right here. See that mark right there? So I make that mark behind too, right there. It's probably not a, yeah, right there. See right there? So I got the mark right there too. And now I'm gonna remove the timing cover, and then I'm gonna do another mark right there on the crankshaft to make sure, you know. Let me do that now. Okay, guys, so I already got all the bolts. I'm gonna show you what the bolts had, but main thing on this one, I'm praying this thing like this and use a flathead right here on the side. Go right here. I'm using this one, like, you know, right there. One right there. And I use this is one right here, so I can, you know, start squeezing in there, trying to pray the whole thing because it's tight. So let me see if I can record it. Okay, so what I'm doing is this right here. I'm using this big bar. I'm trying to just go slowly, you know. Just go slow, 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 slow. See? It's loose already. And this is how it come off. I'll show you where this bolt goes. This main bolt right here, it goes. It's a long one, so I'm, you know, just leave it right there. This is the another 14 goes right here. The other 14 goes right here, and then the other one goes right here. Okay, so and this one, this short one, goes right here. I take it off because I thought I need it, but not really. You really don't need to take this off because it just. It's like a plug or something for the timing, maybe. I'm not sure yet. But and then the rest of it they change. You know, so it's gonna be a couple bolts right here. You know, like I showed you back on the video. But that's gonna be it to get it off. One timing cover. Now we got the timing cover off. I'm gonna make another mark down there on the crankshaft pulley, on the crankshaft, and then so I can lose the timing and start losing the bolt when it hits, you know. So let me do that. Okay, so we can see the dot right there on the timing. Can you see it right there, that dot right there? So now I'm gonna try to make a mark somewhere, you know, to get it right on, because it have no marks on nowhere, like. So I'm gonna try to make a mark so I can slide my timing right on it, when it needs to. So that's right there, the mark right there on the timing, and I'm gonna make a mark next to it. All right, so let me show you where I make that mark right there on it. You see right there, I made another dot right there, right on the. I can barely show it. Let me see. See that dot right there? So there is that one right here, that one right there, and the other one down there, like right here. Let me see. Yeah, you can see right there. To that. So now we can remove timing tensioner and everything. I'm not gonna use it, so I'm gonna get another one, a new timing right there. Can you see right there? So we have to lose those bolts, and then we get the timings out of there. Okay, so I'm gonna remove all the this is gonna be 12 bolts. I mean 12 millimeter bolts, all four right here. I'm gonna start removing the 10s right here from the outside to the inside. Okay, so we got them off. Now we're gonna find a place to sit them off. Okay, so we're gonna get them off. Right here. I'm gonna get the first one. so we're gonna put this one right here. I'm gonna take them off. So it go like 4, 1, 2, and then a 3. Let's see if I can get it. 4. Okay, so they're gonna be like. Let me see if I can get some. So they're gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 with the arrow that way. Now the other one, same thing. Let me see, the arrow goes that way, and it go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then number 3 and number 4. This it shows with the E because this shows the E, the exhaust side, exhaust manifold side 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got this out of the way. I want this other thing right here. Okay, we got that right now. So now we're gonna, I'm not gonna remove the lifters right now. I'm just going to, I think that's the right way to call them, not sure. But I'm gonna use the, I think it's gonna be 12 points in there. Not sure what size yet, but I'll figure that out in a minute. I got the 10. Size 10. Let me see if this one works. Right on, buddy. Yes, sir. Right on. Let me show you this one. You see right there. M10. And it's like, not sure how they call, but I believe it's 12 points. Yeah, with the 14. It's a 14 right there. Okay. Tight. Okay, so we're gonna start loosening this one first. Okay, that's one. Just gonna a quarter turn. Same thing right here on this side. A quarter turn. Now it goes back over here. Quarter turn right there. This one I don't spend too much, I think, so I'm gonna use with the pipe. Okay, we got him. A quarter turn right there. Now next one right here. Okay, I got a turn right there. Now I'm gonna jump over here. I'm gonna do a little kick on that one just to be on the safe side. Got a turn right here. Same thing, I'm gonna do a little kick just to make sure it sits right. Okay, now go right here. I'm gonna do another kick just to make sure, and I'm gonna use the pipe on this one. Right there. Fall. Okay. Now we're going to do the center ones. See it? Okay, right there. Okay, a little bit right there. Now this one. A little kick. Okay, so we got them all loose. Now it should be easy. Okay. Loose. That one. Loose. Okay. Now we're gonna lose them all. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see if we can get him off. Let's see if we can get him off just like that with the... Okay, yeah, it comes out. Let me see where I'm gonna put this one. Now it's time to pop this off. It's gonna be kind of tight right here because we got the exhaust. So we're gonna try to find out the best way to pop it because it still stick to it. Okay, so we got the head out. Let me see where I'm gonna put this thing. Yeah, guys, so we got it right there. I still got to remove the guides, you know, but that's something simple. So if you have any question about anything, just leave in the comments. You know that everyone, including me, learn every time that we work on cars. Like this time, this is my first time working on this one, but you know, I've been working on cars for a little while, so I have the basis on my mind, so it don't look hard for me. So the only thing that we have to be careful, it's when we put it back, you know, use the torque sequence and everything, so we don't miss any step. And then after started, you know, after you get everything down, the car is gonna start overheating if you don't do right, or bolts can break down. So replace your head bolts, replace your timing, use the right coolant, replace all the seals, so you know you're gonna be good to go, and then this engine is gonna last longer than ever, you know. So yeah, guys, so I hope this video helps, and you know, don't forget to subscribe so you keep updated on the videos that I'm gonna be uploaded. So yeah, guys, so thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.